aside from us. So
hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and today is day one of my One Palette for a Week series. I am so excited for this week because it's finally happened. You have all challenged me to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and we all know how the world feels about this, at least the YouTube world. I am one of those people who personally loves this palette. What I love the most about this palette is that so much is going on in here. I feel like this is one of those like wearable palettes, bold palettes, edgy palettes. Like you can get so creative with this because I have never had this type of color scheme. And I know the first time I saw this palette, I was like, I know I have to have it. I don't care what people think about it. I just know I need it because all of these colors are colors that I don't have like in other palettes. If you're unfamiliar with my One Palette for a Week, my first look is always my go-to look, and that's what I have created for you guys today. So I'm really excited about this week because like I said, this is just gonna be so much fun, and there are shadows in here that I haven't even tapped into or used before, so it'll be fun to use every single one of these shades this week to create multiple and totally different looks. I don't have any more babbling, I don't think. No, so let's just get right into this. Yes, I've already sort of primed and kind of set it. It's got a little, my eyelids do have a little bit of creasing, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of Dawn here, and I am going to just apply a little bit of that onto my eyelids here. So now I'm gonna go into the shade New Wave, and I'm basically just going to stick this color right into my crease. Now I'm going to go into the shade Edge, and I'm going to pack that all over the lid. And this color is crazy. It's like, it looks so mustardy yellow and perfection in the palette, but as soon as you put it on your eyes, it does sort of like oxidize or change color, but I'm not mad about it. I still really like the color, even though it does change a little bit. Just going to go back in with my first fluffy brush and blend this out. Now I'm going to go into the shade Fudge, and I'm just going to barely tap my shadow into that color. Like literally, you guys, you just have to go right into that shadow. And I am just going to pack on a little bit of this on the outer V here. And I'm going to go back in with my first fluffy brush and just blend that out. I want this to look very soft. Now I'm gonna go back into Edge, but I am gonna use more of a flat brush, and I'm just gonna pack on a little bit more of that color right onto my lid. See what I mean about it changing color? It's like not as vibrant anymore. It's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I already have my face on, and as you can see, I didn't get any fallout, which is quite nice. I have noticed that some ABH eyeshadows don't give me the fallout, so I felt like risking it today. But for the lower lash line, I am just going to take a little bit of New Wave and Edge and just kind of mix them together. I'm not going to be precise about this because this is like my easy go-to look, and I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line, sort of smoke it out a little bit. Then I am going to take just a tiny bit of Fudge on this little pencil brush and focus that on the outer part of my eye to sort of meet with that outer corner there. I'll be honest, for the inner corner highlight, usually I just go in with like my base highlighter because this palette does sort of lack that highlighting color. Cube is kind of like on the pink side, and I'm not sure how that would look with this. So I am gonna try Adorn just to stick to the same palette because that's what this week is all about. So I'm gonna pick up a tiny bit of Adorn and put that right into the inner corner and hope that this looks pretty. That's a little too dark. I'm just gonna mix in some Cube. And shoot, let's even throw in some electric just to see if I can brighten this up. said, I'm trying to stick to this one palette. I didn't want to throw in any different elements to it, but it actually kind of looks a little different and very cool in my opinion, so whatever, we're just going with it. Now I am going to put on some eyeliner, and I'm going to use this brown eyeliner. This is just one by Essence that I really like, and I'm going to go ahead and just do a very, very small wing. All right, there are my wings. One is definitely different than the other, but such is life. Now I am going to put a nude eyeliner in the waterline, of course, and then put on a ton of mascara. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed day one of my one palette for a week series. I do have a video that I did where I had like my final opinion on this palette, or my tips and tricks. And that's honestly just use one or two colors, you guys. You don't need to go crazy. You don't need to tap into every color that your mind like, you know, speaks to or whatever. Just pick three, stick to three, don't get too don't get too carried away. On my lips, if you're curious, I just wanted to put on a gloss because honestly, I'm not feeling lipstick today. So I went in with the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Mocha Twist. I love this color for every day. Plus I think it looks beautiful with this look that I've got going on. So yeah, if you liked this video and are super excited for one palette for a week, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.